Mr. Prosecutor, what is the nature of the charge?
Your Honour, the defendant, Mr. Jerry Mouse, is charged that on the 4th of the month he did strike the claimant, Mr. Thomas Cat, about the head with a frying pan in a premeditated attempt to give Mr. Cat a big round moon face.
How do you plead, Mr. Mouse? Well, since you're a non-speaking cartoon mouse, perhaps you should whisper loudly in my ear. Not guilty.
Your Honour, my client, Mr. Jerry Mouse, was acting solely in self-defence. At precisely 3 o'clock in the morning in question, Mr. Thomas Cat inserted a hosepipe into my client's mouse hole and sprayed water through his home at such velocity that Mr. Mouse was caused to ping off the walls like a champagne cork. In light of this extreme provocation, it is our request that the charge in this case be reduced from grievous bodily harm to common affray.
Your Honour, if this was Mr. Mouse's only crime, we might tolerate a plea for leniency, but this is not the case. A mere 4 minutes earlier, Mr. Mouse was seen to insert a stick of dynamite so far inside my client's ears that it could be seen lying across the inside of his eyes. He then detonated the aforementioned stick, causing my client's pupils to swizzle on the floor like tiddlywinks.
My client says he and Mr. Cat are 2 consenting adults and that what they chose to get up to in their own home is nobody's business but their own.
Are you implying that these violent and shocking activities were some sort of consensual love play?
Indeed, an arrangement so regular that Mr. Mouse and Mr. Cat employed a safe word, the utterance of which would call proceedings to a close, should either party feel things had gone too far.
And did Mr. Cat utter this safe word?
He did not.
Your Honour, on the occasion in question, my client was unable to utter the safe word because Mr. Mouse had smashed his teeth out while playing them like a xylophone.
That was an accident.
Order! In all my long years on the bench, I have never heard such a tale of wanton animal cruelty. Except that case where the duck kept having his beak shot off by that rabbit. We find both the defendant and the claimant guilty of grievous bodily harm and sentence them both to be taken from this place to a place with a steamroller. And there to be run over. Case dismissed.
Later on Radio 4, men talk about how long they'd like foreplay to last, followed by women talking about their preferences. That's Just a Minute. Followed by Woman's Hour. This afternoon on Radio 4.
Parachutes! What sort of problem, sir? I'm in free fall and it's not opening! Right, hang on. Have you tried pulling on the ripcord, sir? I'm plummeting towards the earth at 180 feet a second! Of course I've tried pulling on the sodding ripcord! Please don't take that tone with me, sir. I'm only trying to help. Okay, first things first, can you tell me the model of the parachute you're jumping with today? It should be on your left shoulder strap. It's the LX500. Ah, I'm afraid you stopped supporting that particular model. No. What do you mean you stopped supporting it? Technical issues with its functionality, sir. What? It didn't open. It was replaced by the LX600, I'm afraid. You should have received a letter. Well, I didn't. Well, I can only apologise on behalf of Practical Parachutes, sir. If I can take a note of your address, are you still at 38 Humber Road, Wisbech? No, I'm 2,000 feet above Warwickshire. Make a note of the change of address and we'll get a replacement letter out to you as soon as possible. Well, that's not much use to me now, is it? Well, no, I suppose not. I mean, if you're doing 180 feet per second, you've only got a few seconds to take part in our prize draw.
This weekend on Radio 4, a panel of horticulturalists expressed doubts about the nature of temporal causality. That's Gardener's Question Time. This weekend on Radio 4.
Captain, I'm just going outside, and I may be some time.
Sorry, Lieutenant, how long are you going to be exactly?
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, sometime. It's a bit vague, isn't it? You know, is it I'm just popping out for a Jimmy Riddle sometime, or I'm off to dig out the ship sometime?
Does it matter?
Well, I was about to put dinner on.
Don't worry about it.
I'm making soup.
It's really not important.
What are you saying about my soup?
I'm not saying anything about... Look, I'm going outside, and I may be some time.
So, shall I put it on now, or give it 5 minutes?
It really doesn't...
Look, it's just, if I leave it on too long, it gets a skin.
Will you shut up? Will you just please shut up?
I don't like it when it gets a skin.
This is exactly why I want to go outside into the icy wilderness and kill myself.
What, because of my soup?
No! Because I like this all the bally time. Shall we sing a song? What sort of song shall we sing? How many verses? Is my toe supposed to be that colour? Oh, look, it's dropped off. Here, smell my toe.
Well, you just have to say.
Here I am, trying to make a noble gesture, and you won't even let me do that properly.
I see.
Look, I'm sorry, Robert.
No, you've made your position very clear, Lawrence.
Right, well, as I was saying, I am just going outside, and I may be some time.
So, 5 minutes for the soup then.
Oh, for the love of...
If it boils, it'll impair the flavour. Oh well, double croutons for me tonight.
Later on Radio 4, Robin Hood takes on Cupid and Legolas in a marksmanship contest. That's The Archers. Later today...
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, and see Bruin the Brutal, the amazing dancing bear. See how the savage beast is tamed. Excuse me a moment. Yes, Bruin, you wanted a word? Well, it's a bit late to be having second thoughts now. You're feeling unfulfilled, but they love the dancing. What do you mean you're better than that? There's no need to patronise me, Bruin. I'm well aware that there are many other forms of artistic expression. It's just that these people want to see you dance. Oh, not the novel again, Bruin. People just aren't ready for it. Oh, it's too verite. All right. I suppose we could try a bit of magic. From anywhere in the pack? Do you want me to shuffle for you? All right, just asking. 7 of clubs. All right, we'll try it after the dancing. No, after. Don't sulk, Bruin. If you dance, you can have a jar of honey. All right, 3 jars. And you get to do your magic trick. No novel. I don't care what the critics said. These people are not Philistines. They just want to see a bear dancing to music. Who controls the honey pot? That's it, Bruin. Get your tutu on and let's show them some culture.
On Radio 4 this Sunday, another builder selects the masonry tool that's been most useful to him in the last 7 days. That's Pick of the Week. Sunday on Radio 4.
Thank you for emailing Dr. Schrödinger at the Department of Quantum Physics. I am both in and not in the office at the moment. I will respond to your message when my waveform has collapsed. In the meantime, urgent inquiries should be directed to my colleague Dr. Heisenberg, who may or may not be able to help you.